We are here at Buffalo looking forward to the solar eclipse that's happening on April 8th. Hi, I'm Dr. Sandra Kuhlman. I'm an associate professor of physiology and biophysics at the Jacobs School of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences at University of Buffalo.
Hi, I'm Colin. I'm a second-year medical student here at the Jacobs School. I'm studying to be an ophthalmologist, and I'm the president of the ophthalmology club. And I'm really looking forward to the eclipse.
Remember, the only time that it's safe to look at the sun during the eclipse without eye protection is for about 3 minutes during totality. That's when the moon is completely covering the sun. Any other time, you're going to be wanting to have that NASA-approved sun protection for your eyes.
Now that we've talked about safety, let's talk about what's cool about the solar eclipse.
Well, the definition of a solar eclipse is when the two planets are aligned, and that's referred to as syzygy.
Syzygy? Wow, I don't think I'd be able to spell that if I tried. What's going to happen during the eclipse?
Because the energy of the sun is blocked by the moon, it has dramatic effects on our environment. The temperature cools and the wind will even die down. Temperature can go down by 10 to 20 degrees.
Wow. So we're all excited about this total solar eclipse, but what did the ancient peoples think about it?
Well, some of the explanations that the ancient peoples came up with are fascinating. They thought it might be a celestial dragon devouring the sun, or a very enraged solar god.
Wow. And it was a total solar eclipse that helped prove Einstein's theory of relativity, right?
It did. One of the big contentions about the theory was there was no direct proof. Scientists were able to use a solar eclipse that occurred in 1919 to show that the light from the stars was actually changed.
And that change happens, according to Einstein's theory, because the path of the light is bent by gravity when it travels close to a massive object like our sun. So what are you most interested in about the eclipse?
Well, my research involves studying the development of the sensory system, so anything that impacts our vision or perception is of interest to my group.
I've heard that while humans tend to get loud during the eclipse, animals tend to get real quiet. Birds actually stop chirping.
That's great to hear. So many people will really be able to enjoy the eclipse, especially here in Buffalo, because we're in the path of totality, as are many cities from San Antonio, Dallas to Cleveland.
Happy viewing the eclipse from Buffalo and UB.
Be sure to wear your safety glasses.